quick. No, okay, it's fixed up. Yeah, it's good. I was a little sorry about that. There we go. Okay, sorry about the false start there, folks. Alright, back to step one, rewind. I had to fix something on my desktop, so I had to switch scenes again. But, yeah, like I was saying, these songs are a fucking banger. Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 have some of the best battle themes, for me personally anyway. I like them a lot. More than 7, and I love 7's battle theme quite a bit. For boss battle themes, I haven't listened to them enough, but for normal battle music like this, fucking bangers, dude. 4, 5, and 6 are where it's at. And like I said, here's a video, again, for those that didn't catch it just now. By Navi Quesada. All normal battle themes, every version. So like every console release for each game. From Final Fantasy 1 all the way to 15, and for 14 it has 1.0 and Realm Reborn. For those, just for reference for those curious about that one. But yeah, aside from that, we're pretty much ready to get started. We're gonna start with Final Fantasy V today. SNES Long Play number 281. Final Fantasy V Part 1 of 7, uploaded by World of Long Plays. It's a new one, so the player for this game is Taro-san. This one's played by Taro-san. That's a new one. Just like Harazing was also, you know, new for FF4. That was not one of the people. The person who did FF1 and 3 are the same, if I remember correctly. 2 was somebody else. Harazing was number 4. And then this is someone else for FF5. So yeah, without further ado, let's get going, folks. Enough of this palaver. This music is awesome, which is why I'm like hesitating, because I'm like grooving out to it right now. But I got all the time in the world to listen to it later and appreciate it, so let's just get going. Let's see. Audio checks are good. Double check with this. There's no audio yet. Final Fantasy V. Square, 1992. We're finally out of like the 80s and early 90s. Well, we're still in the early 90s, but we're finally out of the late 80s. I forgot to check the release year for FF4, honestly. This is a familiar title screen. I first played Final Fantasy 5 and 6 on the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy Anthology version, which has a... Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was actually going to show, before we got started, I was going to show the unique intro that the Final Fantasy Anthology version has for FF5 and 6. It's really fucking cool. Let's see if I can keep this playlist open, but make another tab. I got an idea. 1 second, folks. 1 second. Just open another window, so I don't have to, like, switch scenes again. I knew I was missing something, and at first I thought it was just technical, like, stuff. But no. It's, what I wanted to do was find... Let's hope I can find it really quick. Let's see. The cinematic intro for the anthology version for this. Yeah, here it is. Final Fantasy V CGI opening. I found it. Let's see if I can move this over to, see if I can move it over to this tab really quick. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Awesome. It worked. I've never actually done that before. Well, here we go. Yeah, I wanted to show this. I think it's really cool. FF5 CGI opening. The opening for 6 actually shows, and they even put it into the game, brand new Magitech armor models, which is really cool. This one doesn't have anything like that, they didn't change anything, but I think it's still pretty cool to look at. Hironobu Sakaguchi and Nobuo Uematsu. This was peak CGI back in the, what would this be, the late 90s, right? Whenever FF Anthology came out. If it said at the beginning, I missed it, but... Nowadays, this would look like a indie CGI film right here. I think that was supposed to be Galuf. That's supposed to be Ferris. The princess in the castle was obviously Rain, right? I think that's her name. Or Reina. And the guy who was at the beginning was Bartz, the guy sitting under the tree, out in the forest by himself. Everybody, all the characters are basically where the game starts. Like, the game is implied to start right fucking here, basically. Which we'll see, once we actually get started. Yeah, there we go. There's Bartz. Pretty simple. Well, for this one and FF6, it's pretty simple and short. Damn, this was uploaded in 2010. Back when, yeah, it doesn't have the copyright, but I'll look it up later for when it came out. Either way, that's that. Now we can actually get started. That's just a little something extra I wanted to, you know, include. So, let's go ahead. Start Final Fantasy V for real now. Enough with the false starts. That's like 2 false starts right there. The reflective water. That's such a nice touch. As before, I have my my chat open on my tablet because since I'm full screen here, which I need to check to make sure the scene is actually displaying correctly. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's good. Alright, there we go. I wanted to see the transition there. Yeah, I have my chat open on my tablet over here, so if you see me turning this way, it's just because I'm checking that. This actual in-game intro for the, you know, original Super Nintendo version, which this is still in the Anthology version, by the way. That CGI didn't replace this or anything. It's just extra. Something you can watch if you just sit on the title screen, I think. But this is when... I think it was like the title screen when you hadn't chosen... Oh no, there were 2 discs, never mind. I don't know, it was weird. Like, I think it played that one and then it played this intro. Or maybe it plays this one once you actually hit start. Something like that. This music is so happy and quirky, but at the same time there's a subtle, like, nostalgia to it. The sound effect, even if it's your first time playing the game, it gives it off kind of that vibe a little bit. There we go. And for me, it's nostalgic just because I've beaten this game twice. Both times were a very long time ago. I mean, I was still like a child, tween, or teen, basically. Okay, so that was basically if you just sit on the title screen. In the Anthology version, it switches between that and the one we saw with the CGI graphics. You know, I thought you had to pick an empty file slot too, but I guess you have to go all the way to the top and hit new game. In case I forgot, this is SNES Long Play 281, Final Fantasy V Part 1 of 7 by World of Long Plays, played by Taro-san. I want to make sure I give credit. I don't remember if I had introed that or not. Yeah, when was this uploaded? 2013. Father! Oh, her name's Lena. Okay. Do you really have to go? Lena, you need to protect the castle. You mustn't follow me. But... they might go through the text a little faster than the dude for the person that did FF4, so I might have to pause. Something about the wind bothers me. I must go check the crystal of the wind shrine. He senses some ominous mojo in the air. Yes, I can feel it too. But by yourself? Don't worry. That's it, just don't worry. And then he leaves. Excuse me. That was such a good... that was such a sudden but really good transition to like really ominous music. Oh, the wind stopped blowing. The wind stopped. The wind stopped. I've got to hurry. It's like this person knows what's going on. The wind. Has something happened to Father? Yeah, if it suddenly stops like that and you're flying, whether you're a bird, dragon, and he was riding on a dragon, that could be pretty bad. I suppose as soon as you start to nosedive, you can, even with the wind not moving, you can still pick up some buoyancy in the air though. Stay afloat. Buoyancy. As if it was water. I mean, fluid, it's a fluid, but I don't think buoyancy still applies, even though they're both fluids, air and water. Whatever, you know what I mean. I think with enough speed you could just be like, and glide to a stop. Look, he's okay, he's fine. He landed properly. What? What's wrong? Of course, as soon as he shows up, BAM! Crystal just blows up in his face with no explanation. Such a cute chocobo. I mean, chocobos are adorable. In every Final Fantasy game that I've played, they are. Responsible camper. He put out the fire before he left. The chocobo just kicked its feet, sent some dirt on, put some dirt on the fire, put it out. It's pretty cool. But damn it, these area intros are. This is normal speed, by the way. I haven't sped it up yet. Meteor Tycoon. The name for the area is so quick. Boko, wait here. It's Boko. Which, by the way, I believe Boko is Alpha. From the Omega raids, for those of you who've played FF14 Stormblood. What the hell's going on here? Loot goblins! They were looting that girl, which I think was the princess we just saw at the castle. Dude, I like that you can see question mark's backpack on his back. His sack with his stuff. Now this uses the same active time battle system from FF4. That's going to be a staple for a while. But now we actually get a meter for it. In the party window, you actually see a meter filling up with over time. It's no longer turn-based like FF1, 2, and 3 were. Are you okay? Yes. It's like semi-turn-based. We're moving towards more like real-time. Probably to make it more immersive, they decided to do that, you know? But they always try unique concepts with every game. Or at least they eventually start trying to always change the battle system a little bit for each game. Thank you very much for helping me. I'm Lena. And you? I'm... Please select a name. The translation. Butts. I'm Butts! It's supposed to be Bartz, but I'm guessing, since this is the original Super Nintendo version, it's not properly translated like they did in the Anthology version. Journeying with a chocobo to nowhere in particular. Butts. That's just gonna make me laugh. I'm trying to try to say Bartz, but it's still gonna make me laugh reading that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Lena's supposed to be Reina. I'll have to look this up in a minute. This thing suddenly came falling from the sky. The blast sent me flying and I fell unconscious. Is it a meteor? A meteor? Might it have something to do with the wind stopping? Thank you so much. I wish I could repay you, but I... Shit, too fast. But I must hurry. Hey, wait a sec. Did you hear something? Huh? Ugh. Help. It's coming from over there. Looks like I'll have to be pausing quite a bit for this because this person mashes through the text really fast. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my head. What's with me? I can't remember a thing! You hit your head. Is it amnesia? The worst thing that could happen too. Dramatic irony for those who have played this before. Ah, that's right, my name's Galuf. Well, his name is correct at least. Anything else? No. That was way too quick. I can't remember anything besides my name. I'm really very sorry, but I have to hurry. Where are you going? The Wind Shrine. Maybe she's using a fake name for cover right now, and then she's eventually gonna come out and say my name's actually Reina. I think I'm remembering slowly how the plot actually goes. I'm telling you, it's been a long time. The Wind Shrine! I have a feeling that's where I needed to go too. I'll go with you. But... I must go. Please, take me with you. Bartz is the odd man out. He had no business there. Yet somehow he'll manage to invite himself, I think, and become a third wheel. Bartz? What about you? I'll continue my journey. Never mind. It's gonna go his own way. For now. Bartz, thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. She was already hesitant to leave. I mean, when you first meet someone, sometimes you get that feeling, right? Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to let this person disappear from my life forever after I just met them. So you hesitate to separate or go your separate ways? Especially if you haven't exchanged any kind of contact info yet? Boko, let's go. The world's full of possibilities, folks. You never know. No more going back to the campsite. Jesus! Ouch! Boko, don't stop so suddenly. Just flung him hella hard. Why are you giving me that look? Work! Work, work! I think it's like, whoa. I can't do it. I've heard it in like FF7. What it's supposed to sound like. I know, it's an old man and a girl. And there are lots of goblins around here. Got it, Boko. Eek! Ah! It's them. Boko, let's hurry. Gotta pause every fucking... I'm gonna have to pause every text box for sure. More fucking goblins. They're keeping that tradition of making goblins the starting enemies. They used to be imps, if y'all remember the first game. Damn, Boko can jump. Damn, Boko's pretty strong to carry 3 people on his back. Hey, Bartz. Thank you so very much. Ah, stop that. I noticed this game only lets you name the main character. Kind of like FF10. The meteor shocks collapsed cliffs and made the ground split. It's a bit of errors there. And now the road to Tulu is being blocked. I mean, it makes sense it would cause some earthquakes, yeah. It's a humongous meteor. But I have to get to the Wind Shrine. Well, he's coming too. To the Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry to the Wind Shrine. This old geezer too. You know what? I'm gonna go with you. What? Really? Oh, she sounds pretty excited. My dad, he said for me to travel the world and see things. I think I'm starting to remember that his dad is actually very relevant to the plot too. And besides, the wind is calling. Say what you want, but isn't the truth that you just want to be with this girl? Called out, bitch! Hey, you were awake! Of course I was. I was just faking it so I could hear what you would say. Thinking that I was asleep. See if you guys were talking shit about me. But the road has been blocked. What will we do? There's like 4 weird like... Dot dot dot. But we must go. Yeah. Well then, let's go. It's like we'll find a way. I mean, Boko could jump those little gaps pretty easily, right? It's the intro music. It's fucking funny. Cave in such a place. It must have been formed by that earthquake. Boko, it's dangerous ahead. You've gotta stay back here. Something tells me the translation's gonna be a bit rough here for this game. I did say when I started this marathon with Final Fantasy 1 that there were going to be some text boxes I wasn't going to read out loud. I wasn't gonna read out loud and voice act everything because we got a long journey ahead of us, and my voice might give out on me. That's spring! Oh! There it is! First banger of the game. The battle music. Dero? Interesting name for a crab. High ass encounter rate. Fuck. Steel bats. Well, they don't look like they're made of metal, but Cal's just got his fists. Wait, what's Lena using as a weapon? Well, she's next, so... Oh, a knife. A dagger. Spring of Recovery. What did it say? HP and MP, but what else? Statuses. And then recover from wounded oh, okay. So it revives anybody who's dead. Takes away all abnormal status and restores all your HP and MP. It's finally a full heal in one. You don't have to go to 2 springs or something. That means... No, that doesn't actually explain if there's still tents and cottages in this game. As far as I know, there's still tents and cottages all the way to the end of 6. 7 finally does away with the cottage and crams it all into just a tent. So there's less clutter in your inventory. 8 brings back the cottage, but it's not for your characters. It's for your guardian forces. And I think it's actually called a... Oh, I remember now. There's a pet house for your guardian forces, and then cottage is for both you and your guardian forces to rest and recover. I remember now. Stroker. I can't even tell what it is. It's some kind of fucked up looking plant enemy. Critical hit! That was very satisfying. Also, it does seem like the encounter rate is super high in this game. Holy shit. I've only seen them take like a few steps and then they got, you know. Who's this? That button. Leather helmet. Also, it looks like you still can't run in this game. The walking speed is the same as 4. Well, as it's the same as it has been up to this point in the entire franchise. Simple little steps, just like in a Pokemon game. Here we go. Finally said fuck this and just keck left. More assholes. Thought it was gonna open up to like, what's that? A boat? That ship? How does it sail without wind? They're all confused and baffled. We'll find out soon enough. Oh shit. Dungeons always start off short at the beginning. This must be the pirate's hideout. So that ship we saw was a pirate ship? I wonder if we couldn't get a ride. Damn, you're brave. These are pirates we're talking about here. They'll fucking kill us. And probably do worse things to us before then. And steal all of our shit! Well then we haven't but to sneak the ship ourselves. This is roughly translated. Very rough. Hey old man, you're more daring than I thought. Like try to steal a ship? ourselves. That is pretty brave. Doesn't this remind you guys of Sastasha a little bit? The color of the cave, it's like that bluish hue. For you FF14 fans out there. It's a pirate hideout in a cave that's somewhat blue colored. Sastasha. We're off! He thought it was going to be that easy. So how the hell do you sail a ship of this size with just 3 people? Parts? What's wrong? It's no use. It won't move at all. What's going on here? I mean, how are you trying to move it just by grabbing the steering wheel? And just what do you think you're doing? How bold you are. Just going to sneak in here and steal my ship, eh? I am Tycoon's Princess Lena. I apologize for trying to just take your ship like that. She just revealed herself. So that is her real name then. Okay. Tycoon's Princess? Please lend us your ship. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Aye, she is so naive. Eh? You're Tycoon's princess? This one's gonna be worth a lot! Stop! I beg you! That pendant! Paris is kinda shocked. Like, keep them locked up! Yes, Captain! Oh shit. This is great. Who the heck said we should steal this boat anyways? You did, asshole! Hey there, old man, I think it was you! Oh, my head hurts, I can't remember. He's totally faking it. What a convenient excuse. That sure was a shock. That Lena was the princess of Tycoon? I'm sorry, I wasn't intending to hide it. But why were you going to the Wind Shrine by yourself? Because my father is there, and when the wind stopped, I thought something bad had happened. So I snuck out of the castle alone, and then that meteor came falling from the sky. Why would the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as me? She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. The plot thickens, folks. We're heading for the Wind Shrine. Captain, what should we do with these people? Untie their ropes. Hurry up! She's like, don't question me. Why? I'm saying that I'm gonna lend you my help. Isn't that good enough? We're off! To the Wind Shrine! Are you guys gonna listen to me? Answer me. Aye, aye, sir. But with the wind stopped, how will the ship move? You really want to know? Sildra, why don't you introduce yourself? How about that? Sildra and I grew up together. We're basically brothers. We're off. You never get to see the rest of Sildra's body, though. It's just a giant underwater dragon? Would you like me to navigate until we get to the Wind Shrine? Sure. Basically autopilot, for those too lazy to control the boat themselves. I don't think there's much you can explore anyway, so... I like how we just left Boko outside the cave. He has no idea what happened to us. Oh, there's a Wind Shrine. Listen to that. I already like the music in here. Princess Lena! What in the world is going on? The wind suddenly stopped and monsters came rushing into the shrine. From outside? What about Father? King Tycoon has gone up to the top floor, but he hasn't come back. Something must have happened. Dude, this fucking song is a banger. Holy shit. The crystal room is on the top floor. Let's go. Ferris? Thanks. First attempt of the game. Whitesnake! What the hell's an 80s band doing here? A sacred power protects this spot. You can rest using a tent or save, I'm guessing it said. This first one we... Basically like the old rest points. A tent or cabin. Okay, it's a cabin, not a cottage. And you may also save the game. Damn, dude. Already a huge upgrade from some of the dungeon music from FF4, I gotta say. Not throwing shade, but there wasn't a single dungeon song in 4 that caught me as much as this one. This is good. Oh, this is like the first actual dungeon too, with that little cave. Okay, the encounter rate's not that bad. I thought it was going to be worse based on what happened in that cave. Well, regardless of whether dungeons are short or not, we got places to be. Shit. Moldwind. Interesting design. Damn, he's paralyzed Galuf. Broadsword. Well, Galuf's got a weapon now, finally. Jesus. They're either heading back because they want to grind up some levels a little bit, or they want to go rest one more time and save the game. I don't know. They're grinding. Yeah. That's what double speed is for. Glad I won't have to worry about grinding in the games that I'm actually gonna play. Which is basically every game after 6. Except for 13. Oh nice, a recovery point, so you don't have to waste a tent at the save point. I thought they were going to talk to somebody, that's why I paused it. But no. It's not a bad idea to grind out a couple extra levels in the early game. For any Final Fantasy, when you first start, it's not a bad idea. At least most of the old school ones is what I'm talking about. To do what this person's doing, because they can make a huge difference for early game bosses and even surprisingly later in the game too. Just getting a few extra levels in this first dungeon makes a huge difference. But I guess that's it. Moving on. Stand guard! Wing Raptor. That hit fucking hard. Considering how much HP they have right now, that was a hard hit. For a fucking party-wide. Jesus. First time we hear the boss music too, for this game. Look, like 2 more of those and you're dead. It's a wipe. Made a difference to grind a little bit. They probably wouldn't have been able to take one more if they hadn't. I don't know how much their stats increased, but... Mana Wizard and White Snake? I wonder if that means Manipulation Wizard or something. More hidden passageways. That's gonna continue to be a thing. Even in FF7, folks. I think FF8 kind of does away with the hidden passages. It's not a thing anymore. Made it! Alright. The crystal! It's shattered! Nobody saw this coming. Huh? The Spirit of Fire. Courage. These must be the other elemental crystals. The other shrines, basically. Scattered around the world. The Spirit of Water. Kindness. God, I love the prelude music for the Super Nintendo era. And in FF7. The Spirit of Earth. Hope. The Spirit of Wind. Pursuit. What in the world? It feels warm. The crystal spirits? Lena. Father! Listen well. You are the chosen warriors. The 4 who hold the spirits. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has shattered, and it seems as though the other 3 crystals will as well. You must protect them. An evil spirit is about to return. One that will plunge all into darkness. Father! There he goes. Go! Chosen warriors, protect the crystals. Father! What the hell happened to him? Where's the dragon he was riding? Holy shit. These things were floating in midair the whole time? What are these? Pieces of the crystal? Ain't no shit. The crystal pieces... These hold the powers of the ancient heroes that dwell within. Knight, Black Belt, Blue Mage, and Thief, Black Mage, and White Mage. This is basically Final Fantasy 3 all over again. Which, I won't complain, because FF3 was fucking amazing. Pieces of the crystal. They're lending us their power? Let's talk later. We need to get out of here. Then, if I remember correctly, there should be a warp gate to the outside behind the altar. There it is. Just like in FF3. It's funny how FF4 had like FF2 vibes and FF5 has FF3 vibes. It's like, it's interesting how they did these sequels. And, you know, 3 and 5 resemble 1 the most, I think. How to use pieces of crystal. Would you like an explanation of the job and ability system? Sure. Final Fantasy V job ability system. We got a tutorial, boys. The warriors chosen by the crystals gain the powers of the ancient heroes that rest within them. Thus they are... Jesus Christ, that was fast. Thus they are called what? I'm gonna have to slow it down. Thus they are granted jobs. Okay. That makes sense. There they are. All the jobs that were just listed. By using a job, each of the 4 warriors can gain special skills of that job. These we call abilities. You actually get to keep some of them, is what you're saying? When you select a job or any abilities, your equipment will, for a moment, be removed. Don't worry, it will automatically be re-equipped with optimal equipment. Finally, the optimum option appears. It's basically like clicking on the recommended gear button in FF14, which I heard was not always around from the beginning, which is kind of shocking to me when you consider they had a system like that way back then. By combining jobs and abilities skillfully, you can create new types of characters. You might make a black mage that can jump, or a knight that uses white magic. As an example, let's create a knight that uses white magic. First, select the white mage for a character's job. Okay. Then, as you gain ability points, ABP, in battle, you will eventually earn the white mage's ability, White. Next, change the character's job to Knight, then select White from the ability menu. Select equipment for your Knight. And now you have a Knight that uses white magic. So once you master an ability from a job class, you get to keep it even if you change job classes. So it behooves you to, you know, be constantly rotating job classes for your characters so you can sort of build them a certain way. That's what it is. They introduced builds, job builds. You can make them specialize in certain groups of jobs rather than just one at a time without carrying anything over from other ones. That's a kind of a, you know, pretty cool and unique upgrade to the job class system from FF1 and 3. Specifically 3, because 3 is the first one that allows you to change jobs, but it didn't have an ability system like this. So now you can rotate your character's job classes depending on what kind of abilities you want each character to have. Like I said before, it's a character build. You can hear this person's save states, because the music just cuts. I don't know how the other characters, or the other players from the previous games did their save states, that we never heard cuts like that. Like in the music, but... Too late. Beer! Beer! Of course. The straggler. I'm going to. With the machine amplifying the wind crystal's energy, we're now able to send boats to very far off places. I'm telling you, translation is rough for this game. A ship is supposed to be arriving from Boros soon. Shall I take you to the beginner's house? Close your eyes for a moment. Alright, we're there. Are you beginners? Yeah. Please, come on in. There's more tutorial stuff, I'm guessing. Your hair becomes white, you are aging. Your status levels will steadily decrease. That's a new status effect, aging. Do you want an explanation about the job ability system? No, we just got that actually. Be sure to save frequently, that way if you're ever to be killed, you'll be able to continue from where you last saved. Yep. Character who is normally displayed in walkabout mode is the first one in the lineup. To change this, we call it the walkabout mode, huh? Okay. Undead monsters and ghosts can be defeated with restorative spells and items, such as Cure and Potion. That's a pretty fat-ass hint for people who didn't already know that from previous games. Be on the lookout for secret passages. For example, you can pass through the wall. Jesus Christ, that is fast. This person masked through the text a lot. You can pass through the wall on my left. Also, if any character is a thief or has a passages ability, you'll be able to see these hidden passages. Okay. Oh, you can actually see them with an ability from a job class. That makes it easier. Sometimes there are things hidden in objects like treasure boxes and pots. You should try to look for them. Monster in a box! I was gonna say, somebody dropped this fool for me, but nothing. There's a present for me inside this box. Asshole. I'm guessing he says something different if you actually kill it and then talk to him again. When your HP hit points are low, use items like potions or spells like the white cure magic to recover them. Yep. Pretty basic. Wait mode. You can change the battle mode to wait in the config menu. What if there was an option in FF4? During battle, time will stop while you choose your commands. This allows you to select magic and items at your own pace. For those who don't want it to feel like a real-time action game or something. Would you like to hear about a few of the more complicated abilities? Basically for those who want a more traditional turn-based combat feel. Double grip. With this, you hold a weapon in one hand and leave the other hand empty. In other words, you wield a weapon with both hands and your attack power doubles. Dash. While in places like towns and caves, hold down B while you move to dash. Oh, never mind, you can run. Okay. Having a thief in your party is fine as well. But in order to run, you actually have to have a special ability equipped. Okay. Blue magic and learning. The learning usage of enemy techniques is blue magic. When a blue mage or a character that has the learning ability is hit by certain enemy techniques, that character learns that technique. I caught that. Then a blue mage or a character with the blue magic ability will gain the ability to use these techniques. Now you can learn and use techniques like Goblin's Goblin Punch, Steel Bat's Vampire, and Moldwind's Arrow. In battle, if you hold down the L and R button simultaneously, you can run away. Yeah, they introduced that in 4. Numbers will pop up in battle. White numbers show damage, green numbers show recovery. Well, now we know what we're going to be seeing. There's talk to relief. Thank you for visiting the beginner's house. Sweet. Alright. I think I'll take a break from reading out loud for other NPCs. Don't forget me. Oh, okay. They thought of everything. Making sure you don't accidentally, like, forget to buy stuff for Ferris just because they're not in the party. Well, see you later. Oh, we know what we usually do with character management stuff. Back to buying magic. You know, just learn it. This is truly FF3 style right here. It's like every other game that they made was like appealing to a different type of battle system that they had already established before. Or not battle system, but like battle and growth, I guess. A playstyle, there we go. That's the best way to generalize it. It's a different playstyle every other game, it seems like. And it's sort of like two parallel playstyles that they're just developing. Until eventually it just converges into one. Because, like, this is the last one that's like this. The crystals being a part of the story, the crystals granting you the job classes, that whole concept ends with this game for a while. If it ever comes back, actually. I think it's his last game that's like this, actually. Yeah. Well, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure, though. That's why 9 was like a throwback to this type of storyline, I guess. I think that's why there's a slogan for FF9 that says, like, the crystal comes back or something. Because they stopped using this concept for a while. The captain's on the 2nd floor. Okay. Captain, I love you. Holy shit, that's a hell of a confession, dude. Only helping out because the captain said so. Jesus. You guys gotta have some too. Oh, this guy's friendly. And Lena's cute too. Pirates leader? I think he went upstairs. Thanks for the info. Special service! More dancers. Staying true to FF3 and 4. Woo! Special lap dance from all 3 of them. Look at that. This game's funny. Got better at the piano. Oh, that's where that came from. You just play like 2 or 3 notes and suddenly it says your character got better at it. So that was an Easter egg that's a throwback to this game. See, in FF14 they added some quests to the Ishgardian Restoration in Heavensward, and there's a big quest line that leads to you practicing the piano, learning how to play it, and then actually doing it in a minigame. And there's 2 scenes where your character just literally hits a few notes just like that, and it says your character got better at the piano. Now I know it's a throwback to this. That's fucking cool. Man, I hope I can New Game Plus that storyline. I don't think you can yet, though. I won't be able to show that quest line, but I'll probably just be able to show the cutscenes at least, hopefully. Hold on, I'll go take a look. They're sleeping, man. Leave them alone. The heart. Bartz, something wrong? No, nothing at all. Maybe I'm just going crazy? Get out of the way. beautiful. Makes my heart throb. Oh my god. What are you two babbling about? Uh-oh. I slept well. What are you guys doing? Step out of it. Sorry, but I'd like to be left alone for a while. See you later. For a pirate we just met, they're awfully kind and courteous to us. Like, the story's moving kind of fast. And I'm just surprised that Varys is so, like... I guess the pendant thing really did make Varys, like, just feel the need to treat us like friends, I suppose. Which will be explained later, of course. It just feels like really rapid character and plot development at the beginning of the game. Hey, the pirates have taken over the pub. Well, you still got your drinks, didn't you? Tent. Show me the money. This is Zock's house. What's that? Someone you know? Yes, he's the man who built the gate to the Torna Canal. Leather shoes. We got more exposition. Princess Lena! Zock! It's nice to see you again. Zock, I have a favor to ask of you. We need to pass through the Torna Canal in order to get to Warris. But now that the Wind Crystal is gone, that place is infested with monsters. It's too dangerous. And besides, I've lost the key to the canal. I caught that really quick. Anyways, Princess Lena, please stay at my house for the night. Come right this way. Oh, creepy. What is that sound? Crystals. Didn't used to talk about those, now that I think about it. He has green hair. Not brown over here. Oh, but his mom has green hair, so that makes sense. The crystals must be protected. If anything should happen to me, don't tell Bart about the crystals. I don't want to burden him with this. I'm guessing that sound is either supposed to be like crickets or nighttime birds. Sounds fucking creepy though. Father. I'll protect the crystals. Sleep talking. Is anything wrong? No. I was just thinking about my late mom and dad. Please, take this. What is it? It's the key to the canal. With this, you can open the gate and get to Warris. I've been hiding my worries about Princess Lena. Please, keep her safe. So he lied because he was trying to protect her. But he realized it was the right thing to do. To let them get to the canals. Princess Lena, please be very careful. Captain, wait up! I'm going to leave you here. Oh shit. Captain, why? We'll go with you. I'm sorry you can't. But Captain! It looks like it's gonna be a long journey. Be sure to protect the hideout while I'm gone. Okay, guys? I guess Faris is committed to what, Lena's father said, right? About protecting the crystals? I guess what I was talking about, that Faris so willingly accepted to just forego the pirate life and just become like a defender of these crystals. All of them did, honestly, but Faris is the one that surprised me the most, to just be like, alright, I guess this is my new destiny, fuck being a pirate anymore. It's like, what? That was quick. There was no real internal conflict there with any of the characters. Captain! Please. Captain? Because, you know, in some stories, like, the character, when they find out that they have some kind of predestined fate, or they get dragged into something, sometimes they want to resist it. There's, like, an internal struggle there. They don't really accept it right away. These characters, they just kind of accepted it immediately. I guess it's just a sense of responsibility? Aye, aye, sir. They probably realize that the planet in its entirety needs this. Or needs them. Take good care of yourself, Captain. A save state. The edits are noticeable. Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal is shattered. Now the wind's power is only weakening. But before long, the wind will have stopped completely. And after a few years, the sky will not stir. The birds will lose their place to fly. Father said to protect the other 3 crystals. 3 crystals? The crystals of water, fire, and earth. But what if they shatter? For a while, nothing will happen, but slowly the earth will rot, the water will stagnate, cease to flow. The power of fire will be gone, and everything will be frozen in coldness. It will become a world in which man cannot live. Basically, yeah, basically just an apocalyptic world with no life left. Everything will die off. Nature will be completely out of whack, and life as we know it will end, basically. Okay. We're gonna protect the crystals. Oh, your memories returned? Nope. But I'm going to protect them anyways. Yeah, there you go. The sense of responsibility. I'll go too. We have to search for Lena's father. Okay, now Ferris is revealing their personal reason for taking up this cause. They want to know about the pendant. Why they have the same one as Lena and everything. And if it's related to Lena's father. You mean the King of Tycoon who disappeared into that shadow? I know he's alive. Lena's father wouldn't just die. Bartz, will you come with us? You really think about it, he's, yeah. Well, him and Galuf, but still, Bartz is like the one who's the most sort of... I lost the word I was going to use, but basically he's the one who can, under normal circumstances, be like, not the outcast, but the one who could like walk away from this because he has no real personal stake in it yet. Galuf has a personal stake, he just doesn't remember what it is. But he knows that he has one. He knows that there's a reason to do it, even if he can't remember his memory. Like, he can't regain his memory. Bartz is the only one who's like a free bird who could just be like, fuck this, and leave if he wanted to. I was only a wanderer. But when I look at these... A nomad, huh? A transient. The pieces of crystal. They're lending us their power so we can protect the entire world. And the spirit of the wind. The element that... I'm missing vocabulary words here. The element that most resonates with Bartz, I suppose. Because that's the one that flew into him. Let's go. To protect the crystals. Pursuit can be a synonym for adventure in certain contexts. So I'm guessing it's kind of like... I'll go wherever the wind takes me. That kind of thing. So that's why it pertains to Bartz. The wind element. Because he's just a nomad, he's an adventurer. Alright, we're on our way. Bartz, the first adventurer. Literally. This is the first one to have that storyline where the main character, or one of the main characters at least, is just an adventurer. Someone without a cause that eventually finds one. Finds a cause bigger than themselves and decides to take it up. But before that, they were just kind of like a mercenary for hire that wandered the world. This is basically the backstory that FF14 characters get. Your main character, your character in FF14 basically. They start off as just an adventurer like Bartz. But then they take up a... Hey! It's Yang's kick! Whoop! Fucking hits everybody. And then they take up a bigger cause. Or a cause that's bigger than themselves. Oh, we're back at the cave. Boko, you still here? How do you get blue mates so early in the game? So interesting. Usually blue mage is like a late game thing, I feel. Even in 14 it is. You can't get it till like level 50, right? Or 60? Boko's footprints. Could he have chased after us? Hold on. I forget to pause quickly because this person mashes through the text really fast. Could he have chased after us into the cave? This is a side quest, I think. I think it's a side quest. I don't think you have to come back here for a while. I just gave up. I'm guessing they were trying to get the vampire to use a certain skill that they want to learn on Blue Mage. I don't know. Whatever it was they were looking for, I don't think they got it. Enemy skills can be a pain in the ass to learn, honestly. But I can see that this player is trying to go for the 100%. They're trying to get all of them. Because they put this thing on early. Hey, look, they already made it back here before us. Pirates. Some bird that goes wark is having its wounds treated in bed. Oh. I didn't catch everything he said, but basically here, take this, it'll help you. 8 potions. Oh no, Boko, what happened? This might actually be part of main scenario quest. Boko! Wark. He's hurt. He had fallen in the cave, so we brought him here. You'll be alright. I'll watch after him. Don't worry about it. Please take good care of him. Just leave it to me. Dude, the little character animations are so cute in this game. The little jumps. Poor Boko. Captain, I love you. Wasn't the drinks making him say that, huh? Unless he's drunk here too. See how that pirate got in the way for just a second? If it had been any longer, I would have set my signature line for that. When NPCs get in the way. Oh, bitch! Yeah, that. I like how I said enemy skills can be a pain in the ass to learn. Pretty sure, I haven't tried Blue Mage in FF14 yet, but I'm pretty sure it's the same shit in that game. I've heard people complain about it. For the people who actually do it, you know. But not everybody decides to take up being a Blue Mage. Probably because they hear stories. You know, that, and obviously you can't really use it in normal content. So it's like, what's the point? I know there's other reasons to do it though, even if you can't play regular content with it. But still, I think that irks a lot of people. That's why they don't bother. Maybe I'll try Blue Mage during my spare time. I'm kind of getting curious about it. See, at least to see what the storyline is like. The fuck? That was a hard edit, dude. The save state right there. Maybe they went to go grind or something and then just skipped over it, so as to not make this video like 5 hours. This is the canal. Bartz, where'd you get the key to the canal? Whatever, why does it matter? Come on, let's go. I wonder if he ever tells the truth about that. I don't think he does. I don't think they care enough to ask again. Or to like keep prying about it. Also, I said whatever. I saw that it said wherever, but I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be whatever. You're trying to force an encounter? Yep. Suckers? Is that what they're called? Yeah, squids. No hentai for you motherfuckers. Kill him. You know how they are with tentacle monsters. So I cracked that joke. I think it's because they're water-based monsters. Maybe they take more damage with this bolt electricity. Shit. That looked pretty cool at fast forward speed though. I gotta see what it looks like at normal speed now, just to compare. They got really good with the effects. The Whirlpool did not look that good with Leviathan and FF4. They got much better. What is that? It couldn't be. The monster that was sealed in the canal. Oh, that's why the canal was closed. I'm losing control! We're being sucked in! Oh shit. Sildra. I mean, Sildra's underneath the ship. I can only imagine what they're going through right now. Sildra, what is it? Stand guard, something's coming. Yep, another boss fight. Karlabos. Oh, this is where they're from. I thought this fucker in FF15. I didn't realize it was an FF5 reference. Looks just like that, too. For the most part. Oh shit! I thought Sildra was pulling us away from the whirlpool, but they stayed behind. Sildra! It's still alive. It's trying to take Sildra with it. That crab thing we just killed? Sildra! Let go! Let go of me! Sildra! Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. How's Ferris? I think we should just leave Ferris alone for a while. This ship, it's being cast away, isn't it? Yeah, we're pretty much drifting now. Ferris? I'm sure Sildra's alive. I mean, you heard Ferris before. They're like brothers, they grew up together. So I don't know how that happened, but... guessing it's a long story. I don't know if Ferris ever tells it. It's pretty cool though. To be honest, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the tiger with the king in The Walking Dead, for people who watch that show. Sort of bonded with the tiger. They didn't grow up together, but still. I think it was a tiger grew up in his care or something like that. He saved it from an injury. Interspecies bonding is fascinating. That's what I'm trying to get at. Where are we? The ship graveyard. You know this place? She knows it too. A home of undead monsters, made by the remains of drifting ships that gathered. Well, whatever. Let's get out of this place. I like how they just slept on deck instead of going downstairs and sleeping in the bedrooms for more comfort. They just passed out on deck. We're just like, whatever. Another banger, folks. Hell yeah. Catch a few Z's. See? Why weren't they just sleeping here in the first place? Instead of, you know... I like how Gallup's the only one who takes the bed. Everyone else just sits on the chair. Why does he get the bed? Fuck him. They didn't even rock, paper, scissors for the bed. Oh, excuse me. Skeleton. I forgot the name of it, but there's a dungeon in FF14 Stormblood that reminds me of this place. Because it's not... Yeah, it's a ship graveyard. I think it was totally inspired by this place. I forget the name of the dungeon though. It's in early Stormblood. But, when you catch a ride on the boat to head over to Kugane for the very first time in the game. And, you know, you end up running into some ghost undead monsters that pull the ship off course and you have to fight them off before you actually make it to Kugane. God, I just did this dungeon not too long ago too, and I forgot the name of it. Yeah, it has a bunch of undead monsters and spirit type enemies. And of course, it's a ship graveyard. There's a bunch of broken down ships all over it. Well, when we get to FF14, I'll make a callback to this game and be like, remember when I said that? That's the one. That's the dungeon. What are they trying to do? Also, I should speed this up. Carcurser and skeleton? Maybe it's Carcasser. Yeah, there we go. That sounds better. Are those little cannonballs or bombs just hanging on the background over there? Do you really want to go through here? We'll all get wet. Interesting. Why are you concerned about that? You're a pirate. What are you saying? Let's go. Maybe they have a phobia of water. Something they're not sharing? And we're deep underwater now. Also, we can just hold our breath forever, because reasons. I'm serious, there's no explanation for why we're just able to be down here as long as we want. Psycho Head. Look at that thing, man, it's horrifying. It's like a face with its face coming off in the skull. That is a horrific design. Halloween just passed, too. That's fitting. I always do enjoy undead-themed dungeons in Final Fantasy games. They're always done really well. They're just the right amount of creepy. Man, I'm soaked. This place seems safe. Let's take a rest. I have to go dry my clothes. Don't peek. I think I understand why Ferris was worried about this. I won't say anything yet, though. Come on, let's dry our clothes. It's like, we're all dudes here, we're fine. We can all just get naked around each other. I'm just fine. Really. How can you say that? You'll catch a cold. She's the only one who needs her private room. She's the only chick. We're all dudes, we're fine. Let's go. Stop that! Hey! I said stop! What's going on? Did your clothes dry that fast? You just came right back out. Lena, Faris is a girl. What's wrong with that? But why? Why what? Why'd you hide it? Everyone has their reasons. I was found by the pirates when I was little and they raised me. And you pretended to be a man? A female pirate would just get laughed at. I think you need to have a discussion with what's her name from Final Fantasy 2. I forgot her name. Damn. You guys remember the female pirate captain, right? I think I made a reference to Faris back then. God, FF2 feels like a lifetime ago now. I knew you were too beautiful to be a man. Alright, Galuf. Hey, just remember that my being female doesn't make me any less important. I'm just as good as you guys. You tell him, Faris. Yeah. Well, get over it. Time for bed. With your clothes all wet? Yeah, I guess so. That's that then. Ah, slept well. Alright, let's get going. The exact lines from FF2 and 4, right? Or no, 3, where they say, ah, slept well. And then, alright, let's get going is what I think, Jesus Christ, I already forgot his name. Cecil would say when you'd sleep at an inn. Jesus, dude. That happened to me a lot as a kid. I would wake up on the floor. Somehow I didn't wake up from falling onto it. What are you doing? Let's go. I still think Faris seems like a man. Who cares? Faris is Faris. There you go. Bart's got the right idea. Yeah. Yeah, Galuf. Shut the fuck up and let's go. You sexist bastard. What's the other phrase I'm looking for here? It's too wordy, that's the problem. I wanted to say... I'm missing one word for this. I was basically gonna say, like, you gender norm, like, perpetuator or something like that. Because he's, like, trying to perpetuate traditional, gender rules. But I couldn't find the right words for it to sound good, so that's why I just said, you sexist bastard. Trying to perpetuate traditional gender rules. World map? You can miss that? Can you just walk right by it? That seems like a key item you should have, like... Kinda crazy to just put it into a dungeon like this. Hey, it's these guys again. Undead Rusk. I guess they're not called golems anymore. They look like them though. What the hell's a Rusk? Undead Rusk? I have no idea what the fuck they were doing. AFK. For a little bit anyway. I like the fog effects going across the screen. I don't know if it's the frame rate or what, but it's just so smooth and satisfying to look at. I probably had to go take a piss. That was a long AFK break. I'm zoning out of it, but I think this player is zoning out more than I am. Well, we get through the video faster though. It means I don't have to slow it down for a cutscene when I take a break like this. We made it to land. Usually where the boss fight is, right? I'm remembering the 14 dungeon. But I played this first, so I know how it goes. We're at the end here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Stella. Bartz. Come here, honey. Mom. Oh, this here reminds me of, the Siren. Doing the Siren song to lead, like, sailors to their doom. So they can become her undead slaves. And the boss for Pharaoh Sirius. And FF14 for those who are familiar. That's for Realm Reborn. Come here. Father! Don't fall for it, Lena! Lena? Well, if that didn't drop another hint about the pendant. Grandpa, come over here. This creature seems to know more than they know about their own background. Who are you? I can't remember. Holy shit, talk about a Deus Ex Machina. His amnesia is actually gonna save their lives. If he actually didn't have amnesia, look, their souls are being taken from their bodies. If he didn't have amnesia, they would literally die here. This would be the end of their journey. Well, that was kind of fast. What'd she say? Let me take your souls. Join us. Who the heck are you? Why will my spell work on you? Amnesia. I am Siren. There we go. I have taken the souls of these three. If you don't try to hinder me, I'll let you go. Sorry, but I can't do that. Why do you protect these three? Because they're my friends. Yeah. Tell them, Galuf. Protect your friends. Don't be fooled by her. Open your eyes. Smack him. All of them. Slap him. Bitch slap all three of them. Bart's awakened, Lena awakened, Ferris awakened. Galuf! Stand guard! Is that what Bart's gonna say every time there's a boss fight? So this is Siren's first appearance. She uses silence on you. Mute. I don't think Siren makes another appearance in the franchise until Final Fantasy VIII, but this is her debut. And in FFA, she's just a Guardian Force, not an enemy. Not a boss fight. Now I'm trying to remember what the name of the one from 14 from Realm Reborn is called. I just remember her as the boss fight for Pharaoh Sirius, but well, it's one of those things that, once again, I won't remember until we're there. Changes to undead. Oh, you know what that means. Start spamming Kira on the bitch. Lena? Do your thing. Or just use black magic. Fuck it. Fuck my strategies, right? I guess they didn't need it. You gotta remember, undead is, Hold on, I want to see that transition, though. Like, the... from being normal to looking all like a zombie covered in blood. Interesting. You gotta remember that zombies or undead creatures are also susceptible to fire, usually. So, you don't just have to use cure magic just because, you know... The siren song is silenced forever. She's dead. Galuf, you saved our lives. Don't sweat it. His amnesia saved all of you. Don't be embarrassed. I'm not. That was a clever way of putting exposition for Galuf, too. They're all laughing at him because they know he's blushing. Because they just showed us, the viewers, or the player, that Galuf apparently has a granddaughter. We didn't get her name, because he didn't remember her, but we saw what she looked like. So, we learned just a tiny bit about Galuf with that. Gatlings? Interesting. Bighorn? Appropriate meme. Just Keck left. Both of them! Shit! Picking fights and then run away. Don't start none, won't be nothing. Where the fuck is that from? My brother keeps saying it, but I just... can't remember where the fuck it's from. Independence Day? I think it was Will Smith who said that shit in the movie. Well, time to go marathon all his movies till I find out which one. I think it's... No, I think it's Men in Black when he says it. I just remembered. That's... Carwin? Is that what he said? Also, what the hell? How'd they just start moving so fast? Let me see the name of this place. Yeah, Carwin. Okay. Are they finally sprinting? Or... are they using the emulator's speed up function? Oh, they're using the speed up function. Which is usually spacebar. If you're playing on like a PC. It's an emulator. They're using the speed up function. Well, thank God for that. It saved me from having to go double speed all the time. The country of Warus lies to the south of this town, across the sea. They're using the power of the water crystal. We've got to stop them. But how can we get to Warus? Boats used to travel there, but since the wind has weakened... and we don't have Sildra anymore either. Aw, poor Ferris. Ferris, I'm sorry. Bards, don't you know of any good way to get there? If there's no wind, we can't go by sea. And if we can't go by sea, we must go by... what are you getting at? Land? Try to find a land route? Underground? This town's harbor is the best in the world, but now our boats won't sail. He's like, we can't go by sea, we must go by what? Since the wind's weakened, we can't send out ships. Oh god, he's gonna keep doing this every time. Those lizard-like hibernating things can't stand the cold. Thanks for the hint. I'll take a break with the NPCs. I'll still read what they say, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'll save that for main dialogue. Dude, all the music in this game is fucking awesome. FF4 had some decent music, but it doesn't hit quite like this. I like the music for 5 a lot better. It's like a lot more of it is catching me more. It's a lot more catchy. It's like an Irish jig. Armor. Oh, I like casting barrier. My husband says he saw a dragon flying toward the North Mountain. Damn, that was fast. Well, I did have it at 1.5. That's kind of my fault. I'm gonna have to adjust to this player. They master a lot of attacks quick. Could be the dragon that... It could be the dragon that Lena's father was using. I forgot to mention that earlier with the Siren song. With, you know, Siren playing her song and seducing him and all that stuff. The fact that both Lena and Ferris were captivated by the image of Lena's father, big hint towards the connection between the two and their backstory, so we got some more exposition for them too. Bart's mother we'd already seen in a flashback though, so there was nothing new for him there. If you have a world map, you can see the whole world just by pressing the Y button. Cool. Okay. Hideo plant. From FF2. The Hideos. But it's surrounded by poisonous plants. Yikes. Hideo and Hideo plant are both really rare. I bet they make good business. I really saw it. I saw a dragon go flying towards the North Mountain. What kind of dragon? It almost looked like it was wearing armor. It's gotta be the one she knows. My father's Hideo is on the North Mountain? So that is like another word for dragon. I never really explained that in FF2. What's wrong, Lena? There's a plant growing on the North Mountain called the Hideo plant. Nothing other than it can heal a Hideo's wounds. Perhaps the Hideo is injured? And if we can't go by sea, again, we'll go by air. There we go. See, I didn't guess that at first because, okay, the wind affects the sails of boats, so you can't go by sea, but wouldn't it also affect your ability to fly? They literally just said, earlier, Lena just said birds won't be able to fly anymore. But I guess it's because the wind hasn't completely, like, shit the bricks, maybe? Maybe birds are still fine for now? We could get to Warus if we had the Hideo. Nice plan. To the North Mountain. Well, now we know where to go. So yeah, it's basically that blue dragon we saw in the intro, the CGI intro as well as the in-game intro when Lena's father took off on it. This music is hilarious at the speed. I'll be ending the stream soon. Just giving a heads up. I was only planning to do 2 hours, and we're getting to about 2 hours. The 2-hour mark is approaching. Slept a little better last night, but got to. Immune to fire, apparently. Yeah, usually 2 nights of not sleeping well takes like 2 nights of sleeping well to make up for it. In my experience, for anyway. North Mountain, we're here. Jesus Christ, the bangers don't stop. Hold on. I want to hear this at normal speed for a bit. That is some good shit, man. Why is the music in this game so good? Oh shit! Galicats. So this is where they made their appearance. That's so cool, and they even have the little cat bells. Burn them. Kill them with fire. They're so cute. They look cuter in FF14, but they're still cute here. It's a shame they're an enemy. They're so cute, you don't want to kill them. But it's self-defense, I swear. Alright, we can speed it up now. The battles interrupt the music, so... it's unfortunate, but that's how these games are. That's why nowadays I prefer games like FF15 and 7 Remake, where the battles just happen in the field. You don't, like, you know, it doesn't take you to some separate battlefield like this, and then you go back to the field. It interrupts the music and the flow of the game a lot less when it's when the battles happen like in real time out on the field. Rock Darker? They literally look like tombstones. Why use a nether on it? Oh, I see what they did earlier, looking at their abilities. They made them learn the blue ability, so that they can actually learn enemy skills, blue magic, without having to be the blue mate's job. They just put on the ability and then they can learn it even if they're a different job. See, the versatility of the job class system in this game is fucking awesome. That's such an upgrade, being able to keep an upgrade from an ability from a different job. That's fucking cool. That alone makes the job class system here already way better than FF1 and 3. If I remember correctly, those plants are poisonous. Ah yes, the cockatrice. Swoop? Oh. Found something. It's like a helmet. Father's helmet! Oh shit. Lena was poisoned! Lena! I low-key forgot about this, I'm not kidding. That's why I went, oh shit! When I saw the arrow. Magisa? We came chasing after the Hiryu, but that's some tough game. The Hiryu? A Hiryu's horn can fetch a pretty good price. Bitch. And look, it's the Princess of Tycoon. She'll make a nice gift to take back to my husband. Hehe. Stop! It's funny how Magisa literally just sounded like Ferris not too long ago. Shit. Ferris! She fell! Huh? Oh my god. She's determined. Like, never! A rope. And then they hammer it down. I like how they had enough time to do that and Magisa didn't run. Lena! Crap, I guess I'll just have to take out all 4 of you. By yourself? What a cocky-ass bitch here. Ice. She has a bow and arrow. First thing she did was cast ice. I think she has a sword, too, on her waist. On the other side. Yeah. Not a lot of armor, though. She's not wearing much. We got this. It's 4-on-1. Honey, a job for you. Honey, is this her husband? Is that what she just implied? Forza? Motorsport? Oh, there she goes. I wonder if you can kill her before she does that. If you have like high enough DPS. It looks a lot like how Titan was depicted in FF4. Just a little bit. Is he poisonous? Or does he just look like that? I just remembered that they do use this boss music in the Omega raids too. So. Da-da. Thanks, Ferris. No problem. Just looking out for potential family. Hey! There's the Hiryu. Excuse me. Hiryu! What an awful wound. Hiryu. Here you go. I'll fix you up. Lena! What do you think you're doing? I'm alright. Stay back. If I can treat it with the Hiryu plant. She's just going straight through poisonous plants. Hurry. Give this to the Hiryu. And she collapsed, predictably. Get better, Hiryu. That was a truly rash thing to do. Lena's status was restored. Hiryu, thank you. It's alright. Come on, let's go. So I guess that's why she did it. She knew that the Hiryu could heal her by licking her wounds, I'm guessing. They probably just have some special property. Kind of like how dogs can disinfect a wound in real life, right? I'm guessing the dragon's not much different in this game. I'm kind of afraid of heights. Now they're laughing at him. Hey, what's so funny? Oh, just get on. This game's so wholesome. I love it. Dude, that mountain range is impressive looking for the graphics of those days. That artwork was beautiful just now. That was good. Cute dragon. Warus, we made it. King Warus is great. He's using the power of the water crystal for the good of us all. Okay. Yep, it did. I'm guessing that's meant to be Garula. I think we saw these creatures in FF4 or 3, right? They're like elephant-looking monsters. They got the tusks and everything. Garulas are basically elephants in Final Fantasy. Time magic. Chocobo, Sylph, and Remora. Summon magic. You can just buy summon magic in this game. We don't even have the summoner job class yet. But that's a hint that we're gonna get it soon. Shit, I missed that. I never know who this player's actually gonna talk to, because they don't actually talk to all the NPCs. They skip some of them. Okay. Probably protects against blindness. Ribbit. It's a typical frog. I knew I was gonna miss something. That's why I was already starting to slow it down, but I was too late. The frogs have it easy. Castle Wars. This music, this sounds really similar to the music they used for Princess Peach's castle in Super Mario RPG, which I believe this game and that game kind of came out around the same time, I think. Okay. Thanks for the hint. Why, if it isn't Princess Lena. King Warus, it's been a long time. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal immediately. You must be kidding. We can't do that. Thanks to the crystal, we can all live in wealth and abundance. It's pretty cool, but your fuel source is about to run out. But if you continue, the crystal will shatter. I've heard about the wind crystal. But we can't be sure that the same will happen to the water crystal. And the people would be against it. We're in no situation to be taking chances. Too late. What was that? Oh shit, what the fuck? thought it was like the water crystal was about to shatter. It's another meteor. Where's this one gonna land? Not too far from where we are. Your Highness, a meteor has fallen near the tower. What? Just like how Gallif's fell near, what's it called? The Wind Crystal Tower? The Wind Shrine? Quickly, gather the soldiers. Head for the tower. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but this is very urgent business. Princess Lena, let us discuss this again at a later time. Let's go. And we're just gonna go after them because whatever the hell's happening is in our best interest. Well, it's our concern as well. Readjust myself a little bit. Get comfy. Shit. Okay. You're done for? Why? Super powerful or something? Nice hint. So you won't be able to buy... What did he... Hold on, the word he just used. The Ice Esper. So at this point, creatures like Shiva and Ifrit are called Espers at this part of the franchise now. Just like in FF6. Okay. Somewhere in the castle, huh? I wonder where she could be. That might also mean we'd have to fight her before we actually get her as summon magic. How can I continue research on crystals with only these books? Or with only these books, is probably what I meant to say. I'd be able to make some progress if only I could see the books at the ancient library far to the west. The Great Google Library? Look at that, a hidden fucking room. According to this book, Esper Shiva was sealed in water purified by the crystal. Well, we'll find her. Making a save state. Loading it up and then continuing. People down in Dungeon are trash. Don't listen to their police. You're trash, bruh. I gotta get going soon. Soon-ish. No, jerk. Sure. Hey, I'm so lucky. I'll forget about you guys. See ya. That was like a side quest. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh no! We're trapped inside, what the fuck? Scary. Thought you were... That'd make you think you're soft locked. Better stay away from that one. Wonder why I only let out Lone Wolf, but not the other. Shiva, you down here? Arche Mastro? Oh shit, that's the enemy that guy said that if we ran into them, we're dead. Kinda looks like the imps. Yeah, it's like the imp enemy from previous games. And I see they've given them that stance where they stand with their back towards you and look over their shoulder. Imp enemies tend to do that from this point on in the franchise. Dude, the amount of damage they just took. Holy shit, no wonder he said that. This monster's fucking strong. That's why he was like, if you run into this, you're done for. Drag? Fuck. There goes all our MP. Shit, is this the only monster that's down here? Yikes. And they keep attacking us from behind. Uh-oh. Monka shake! Oh my god, dude. Health cape. Hope that was worth it. Jesus. I see the knight still has the inherent ability to protect people who are low on health. Cover. Oh my fuck god, they were one hit away from death. Jesus Christ. That was incredibly fucking close. Not like last time. Holy shit. That's the definition of Monka Shake right there. What's this place called? It's like a hidden dungeon behind the castle? Or is this the actual water tower where we're supposed to be going? The water shrine. Castle Warus something. Water tower. Yeah, but I don't think... Oh yeah, he said the water from the water shrine where the crystal is flows into this water tower, and from here it's distributed to the castle and the town. This must be like an optional side quest dungeon. We got elf toads and ice soldiers. And the toads have those freaky ass eyes. Jesus. frog song. Get turned into a fucking toad. What is that stance though, as a frog? I like doing this. They got one hand out and one hand up here. Ah, that's Shiva. It's the summon magic spell orb there. So it's basically a green orb with fire in the middle of it. Okay. I am the Ice Esper Shiva. Are you fit to be my masters? Let's find out. Oh shit. He's not alone. He's got 3 commanders protecting him. He's really tiny. He's actually a very small little drawing. Fire is a good idea. Melt her ice. Shit, this is gonna be close. Actually use an elixir. Obtained Esper Shiva. Sweet. Too bad they didn't give us a place to rest in the castle. I'm guessing you have to go to the inn in the town nearby, but they'd rather use a... You know, they'd rather use a tent outside, I guess. Well, we're here. The Water Shrine Tower. That's not looking good. 2 dead guards. Also, they totally bypassed the meteor. I guess they were like, whatever. We're not gonna find out... Well, we might find out in a minute, I guess, who came out of that meteorite. Wrinkled Mage and Ice Soldier. Oh shit, the king. Garula went upstairs. Please. Protect the crystal. Wait, what? We just saw Garula in town. Hey, that's a nice hidden treasure chest. Silk robe. So something happened and Garula went crazy. Seems so peaceful back in town, but they did say this could happen, right? Something scaring it and it going on a rampage or something? Wyverns! You don't usually see wyverns early in the game. Oh, I see. They wanted to go somewhere else. Oh, you have to. That middle one's the wrong way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's Garula and... Who the fuck is that? Is that the dude that came out of the meteorite? Garula's being controlled. We can't let him break the crystal. Oof. Just got ran over by an elephant, dude. Stand guard! Looks fucking pissed. I see the FF15 design stayed true to this. That's exactly what they look like there. That's a little too fast for a boss fight. Only got 1 point left. That didn't last long. Turn it into a toad, it changed back immediately. Damn. I think they did some off-screen leveling. I haven't checked their levels, because that was pretty fast. And I saw that they have a lot of different abilities for their characters now, even though they haven't actually used that many different job classes. So I think they've been doing off-screen grinding, which is cool. It'll make the game go by a little faster. The crystal! It's gonna break anyway, even though we stopped. Yeah, I guess it did. Shit. We were too late. Wait, who are you? Where are you going? Sir Galuf. You know who I am? Sir Galuf, I wasn't able to save the crystal. I'm sorry. Tell me, who am I? Protect the fire crystal. Ugh. And he's dead. Before we got any answers. So obviously he came from the same place that Galuf did. They use meteorites as vehicles, I guess. The shards of the crystal. Are they lending us their power? No shit. Berserker. Spirits of heroes that rest in the pieces of crystal. Red mage. Summoner. There it is. Mystic Knight. That's what M Knight stood for. Time mage. Oh shit, there's one more. We didn't get it. What's happening? The tower's sinking? Thing is, it was just out of reach. Above those little steps, which, you know, again, you should normally be able to climb those, but for some reason they don't let you. So you can't even get that one. He's dead. And he's blocking the other way out. Great. We had to leave behind a shard. That means that was probably a very valuable job class that they're not going to let us have until much later. They're all fucking underwater drowning. Sildra! Still alive! Sildra, you're alive! Oh shit! Good thing Ferris knows how to swim. And hold her breath quite a bit. Sildra! Sildra, you used the last of your power to rescue us. Sildra, don't die! Sildra, thank you. Sildra. Can't help it, guys. The waterworks just start flowing when shit like that happens. What the fuck? Bart! Was he warped? Let's follow him. Wasn't there one of these in Gallup's meteorite too? We briefly saw it when he was before he landed. He crash landed. This place. I recognize it. And that soldier in the tower knew me too. Who the heck am I? Hell? A third meteorite? Who the hell came out of this one? Oh yeah, there you go. Off-screen leveling. Because we never saw them equip the Mystic Knight. We just saw a save state get loaded, and then they have Mystic Knight, Time Mage, Red Mage, and Berserker equipped. Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, it saves us time. They don't, you know, unlike the previous players who would do all their grinding on screen and then I'd have to rely on fast forwarding through all of it. Like this. This person was courteous enough to do that. I guess that, you know, kind of makes up for, makes up quite a bit for matching through text boxes. That's a minor inconvenience considering that now. For me anyway, that's what I'm saying. Wild Knack. It's a pack of fucking wolves. I can forgive that mild inconvenience for them saving us the time of watching them grind, I guess. Pretty cool. I think we'll reach the end of this part, and then that's when I'll stop it. I kind of wanted to. I was like, I should have stopped streaming a little while ago, but I'm a little OCD. I'm like, let's just actually finish the first part. Get to the end of the 2.5 hour mark of this video. Yeah, that'll be good. So I like how after what happened with the water crystal, we didn't even go back to the town to check on the people, see how they're doing without the water. We just fucking kept going. We're like, well, we're out of here, see ya. I don't even know if the king's still alive after what happened to them. It's a zoo! And whatever the hell those angels are. Zoos are fucking huge, man. Yeah, as we get further in the franchise, when we get to the more modern games, we start to get a better and gradually get a better sense of scale for the size of the monsters. Grass turtle? Simple name. That works. Karnak. I can guess we're getting close to the fire crystal. A man named Sid is the one who created the machines to amplify the crystal's power. Isn't he wonderful? Wow! They built a wall just because they got tired of hearing the scholars from the library tell them to stop using the crystal? Yikes. They built a wall to keep out people that are inconveniencing them, huh? Bastards. Can make weapons and armor easily thanks to the crystal, so this town's weapons and armor are amazingly inexpensive. Thanks for the hint. We'll help ourselves then. Don't mind if we do. The fuck? It's them! What? You must be here with the monsters. I saw you come out of the meteor. Shit. They think the monsters came from the meteor? Damn, it was too good to be true. Getting weapons and armor for cheap. Son of a bitch. We gotta go out there and be like, tear down this wall! Berlin Wall reference. Build them as high and as strong as you want. It won't keep people out. You're wasting your goddamn time and precious resources on shit like that. Building walls to divide people instead of trying to bring them together. What the fuck? Now what do we do? I used the last of my special gunpowder. To find out the other side of the wall was just another cell? Rip. Aw, he's sad. They're all just laughing at him. What the fuck? Hey, you just left, didn't you? No. Oh, never mind. I'm Sid. Sid? The one who built the machines to amplify the crystal's power? I'm sorry. No, it's alright. All of this is my fault. According to a book I found at the ancient library, long ago the crystals had power much greater than they do now. I studied the crystals in Tycoon, Warus, and Karnak and built machines to amplify their power. But this was a terrible mistake. When a crystal's power is amplified, the crystal will shatter. It's all my fault. But why are you in jail? It was too late for me to save the crystals of Tycoon and Warus. So I knew I had to prevent at least Karnak's crystal from shattering. But they caught me when I tried to stop the machine. So you have the same goal we do. You're trying to protect the crystals too? These asked us to. The crystal pieces. What? The crystal pieces? Who in the world are you guys? Dr. Sid! Dr. Sid! Shit. What's the matter? What you said was right. A crack has formed in the crystal. What? We stopped the machine at once, but the crystal's power continued to grow. The steamship. Huh? The steamship is probably sucking up the crystal's power. Dr. Sid, please lend us your help. Oh, now you want my help, huh? Try to warn your asses. These people are gonna help us. Huh? But these people came out of the meteor. They're with the werewolves. Werewolves? Well, then I won't help either. Fine then. Strong-arm them. Will you help us? I'll go to the steamship first. It's dangerous there. Come once you're totally prepared. I'll be waiting. Werewolves. How could that have meant? Fucking fire. Well, let me get the treasure chest. Hey, we have Shima. Come on, put it out. Flames are in the way. We can't reach the crystal. Oh, in the basement, huh? So they actually built a castle around the fire shrine. Nice. Oh yeah, because it uses water. Well, it uses fire, technically, with water. Heating up the water. Or rather, what the hell am I talking about? I never studied, steam technology enough. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm just talking shit at this point. But obviously it uses fire, that's why, you know, they have steamships here. I have to look it up. I can't believe I've never actually looked up how steam technology actually works. Does it heat? Commander, please get up! The Black Shadow. Ugh! Can't believe I caught that. Is the water just used as a cooling device, or is heating up the water the catalyst for causing propulsion? I have to look up how steam technology works. The werewolf's target must be the castle's crystal. All these towns prospered from their respective crystal's element. Seems that way. Uh-oh. Now another problem. Queen's missing. Okay. It's a werewolf! Uh-oh. Hey, it's this guy. The guy we let out from the cell. We could have talked to that guy. Dr. Sid's explosives will chase him off for now, but it's a matter of time until he comes back. He'll be alright. Oh, fucking hell, dude. The monsters won't take even a step inside this castle. It's that same thing. We need to go find that guy. Damn! Now the prices have all gone up. Because the crystal's in danger, so they're fearing scarcity. So the, you know, supply and demand. Price went up. We're so close to getting cheap weapons and armor. Strategic selling off of goods that aren't needed anymore. They're managing their budget. I'll let them finish up with character management and inventory management before I cut the stream. Alright, that's good. Look at that, save state. Oh right, we changed videos, goddamn. Get back to normal speed. There we go. So that's where we're gonna stop for today. On SNES Long Play 281, Final Fantasy V, Part 2 of 7. Uploaded by World of Long Plays, played by Taro-san. There you go, folks. What little box art? Nice. Yeah, that's where we'll stop it then. Whew. Got a good start on FF5. Like I said, it's been a long time, but I do remember some things, don't remember others. You know, depends on what kind of detail. It's kind of a nice trip down memory lane, though. Oh, and I just noticed there's the damn wall they were talking about that they built. Unbelievable. Those scholars were just trying to warn them. And they went to the extremes of building a fucking wall to keep them out just because they didn't want them interfering with the use of the crystal and nagging at them to stop using it. Damn, dude. I thought some leaders IRL were pretty bad, but that's a really petty reason to build a fucking wall. Anyway, like I said, that's enough for now. I'm gonna head to bed, and go to sleep, and yeah, we'll pick up where we left off here tomorrow. Probably gonna be another short stream tomorrow, maybe two, maybe one, maybe two, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's all for now. It's all from me for now, folks. Thank you all for watching, and you know, if you enjoyed any of this somehow, go ahead and hit follow if you're watching on Twitch, or like and subscribe on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, and take care of yourselves. Be well. Stay safe out there, friends. Stay safe.